my name is Margot Ravinel. I study at INSA in Lyon, an engineering school. Our clever English teacher asked us to find a challenge which takes us out of our comfort zone and face it during 7 days. Then I decided to become a better confined student during the 7 days challenge. Hey, today is the first serious day. I believe that if I want to improve myself, I have to find the mistakes I have taken since the first quarantine. That's why today I'm going to notice my habit. It is 8:30 a.m. My mechanic lesson begins. Let's be attentive. Shh. Well, why my phone is just close to hand? I don't need it to follow my lessons. Moreover, when I receive a message, I am directly attracted by the text on the screen. And, oh no, I'm lost, the teacher was still talking. The first resolution is to switch off my phone during all the Zoom session.
Combien d'équations et liaisons c'est le paramètre de mouvement?
The teacher asked a question. Nobody answered. I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Someone will decide to answer. On a daily basis, I participate around never in class. And I have seen that teachers begin to feel alone and to be fed up of long silence. I will participate in class. I am sure it is a more difficult challenge for me. It makes me a little bit nervous, but it is a great challenge to cope with my shyness. The lesson is too long, I get bored. Let's consult my email. Maybe there will be something interesting. Oh, and I have an image to prepare for the Sioux Association. But once again, I lose track of the lesson. Disaster. I am so easily distracted. Let's pull myself together and implement my fourth resolution in closing all the window and application I don't need in order to work seriously. I blink, my eyes closed by themselves. It's hard to keep them open. I'm tired. But why then? Probably because the computer exhausts myself, but also because I was surfing in my phone yesterday evening before sleeping. And would you believe, I take my time to sleep and to refresh myself. I will switch off my phone after 7 p.m. all the evening. In addition of being a benefit for my attention in class, it will be better for all my well-being. Margot, you pay attention to your teacher or you just stare at your screen? Because you look absolutely passive, no? Yes, I was diving into my thought. Obviously, I read nothing. This brings us to my fifth resolution, taking notes during all lessons. I have found 5 resolutions for this week. I hope I will be sufficiently strong to overcome all of them. Hello, it is still me, it's the weekend, so no class, so no challenge. And no, it was a little joke, even the weekend we are able to be an exemplary student. So firstly, I will consult my phone only 2 times a day. And if I am a warrior, only 1 time. I will have more time to work, to sleep and to train. Let's see. Also, the weekend are the occasion to catch up with my courses. Finally, I didn't use my phone today, even for the share of connection, and I have the proof here. Only 4 minutes in a day. So I'm a little bit proud of it. I had the time to make a lot of other things that are more useful and more interesting. I think I didn't work as much as I would have wanted. I'm fine. No stress, no communication, only me and real things. Hello, today is Sunday, a snowing day. Yesterday it was hard to work physics, so I decided to use other resources, especially my last year lessons. So today I managed to be productive because I succeeded in finishing my physics exercise. I used it only 30 minutes. That's the end of the day. It is 9:30 p.m. So it's time to sleep. Another important thing to be attentive in class is to sleep well and enough. Monday, the first day to try to accomplish my challenge. My little break of fun this weekend was a success, I believe. By the way, the challenge has motivated me to persevere and to complete my exercises. According to the challenge, I can reuse my phone until 7 p.m. So I will consult it. It was a nice and relaxing experience. I started with electronic lessons. Let's put my phone far from me, stay focused on the Zoom, taking notes and participate at least one time during the session. It will be already more than usually. I arrived to participate in English just one time. There is a S at the end of advice and garbage.
Margot, you're participating. That's awesome. You're right.
It's enough for today. I will try to participate more tomorrow. Also, during the English lesson for the first time, I switch on my camera. The teacher liked when we use our camera. It's Tuesday, soon 8 a.m. I started with mathematics, a needle awakening. In order to be from the beginning in the lesson, I'm going to say bonjour during my starting in the session and get connected few minutes early. Bonjour. I was more invested in the lesson today. I participated 2 times in maths and 1 time in informatics. On peut remplacer la première colonne par elle-même plus la troisième ou moins la troisième.
Remplacer la troisième colonne par elle-même plus la troisième.
I realized it is difficult to take the floor and it was harder than I have thought. It is easy to say I'm going to participate, but when it comes to act, it is another challenge. However, it really helped me to follow the lesson because I would like to participate. I was focused and the morning was productive. Tomorrow, I will try to do the same in thermodynamics, but to be reactive, I have to prepare my homework. So stop chatting and study. After refreshing my throat in running under the snow. Wednesday, second to last day of challenge. The thermodynamics homework was hard. I will have to be very concentrated to understand my mistakes. Bonjour. Au revoir, merci. So it was an efficient lesson. Even if I don't really participate, I was focused on it. It is already the last day to be an exemplary student. Thursday. I have 2 subjects, mathematics and physics. Yesterday I was really focused, so I understood my mistakes in thermodynamics and conception and mechanic lessons. But I didn't find a lot of occasion to speak, so I will try to interact more today. Madame,
Ouais.
est-ce que si lambda il n'avait pas été constant, le champ il aurait quand même été invariant selon Z?
Ah non, il serait pas invariant selon Z, ouais.
Merci, au revoir.
Au revoir, merci. Since the beginning of the video conference lessons, I have the feeling that I am really easily distracted. The problem is that there is several other things to do when we are sitting on a chair in our living room, and our connected world is an infinite source of distraction too. But this just tends to get me out of my first occupation and make my activity less efficient than it was. That's why, in my opinion, this project was a real challenge which took me out of my comfort zone. I know the resolutions were logical, but implementing them was not necessarily easy. This week was really intensive. I was focused during almost every lesson. I am sure this challenge was beneficial and I learned better than other weeks. I was more invested. My desire to participate encouraged me to be attentive all the time. Moreover, as I didn't have my phone with me, stayed in the Zoom and took notes, I didn't have distractions. Even though I didn't participate as much as I had hoped, I managed to speak 1 to 3 times a day. And I do want to continue a part of a challenge because being attentive in class spares so much time of homework and revisions. Thank you very much, Miss Erard, for the idea. Even if it was hard, my experience of being an exemplary student had brought me a lot. My purpose now is to keep the habits of a week and continue to overcome my shyness. Thanks for your attention and be serious.